Well, there's several self-portrait uh, in the exhibition, but this one in particular is my most recent. I just finished it perhaps about 2 months, 3 months ago, uh, um, just in time for the exhibition. Astro Boy, which is in another self-portrait, is just one of those cartoon figures that I grew up with and kind of like identified with because of what the character represents and who he was, and a robot that wanted to be human. And he felt very marginalized from humanity, and yet he wanted to be a part of that. He wanted to be human. And I guess it reminded me of similar sentiments when I was a child. Uh, um, and so the Puerto Rican flag made Astro Boy to my own self-portrait. That's me. Uh, in the middle of the composition is a photograph of me when I was a child. I was about 4 or 5 years old, in a birthday party. And then surrounding that is an image of this mirrored image of a baby's first face. The baby is crying. Is the cry of anger and and pain and rebellion and everything else that goes along with that. Cries that you hear, cries that you faintly hear, and cries that you do not hear. Um, and that kind of like frames my self-portrait, which speaks to a lot of what was going on inside of me uh, uh, throughout my life, starting as a child. And then the portrait, the self-portrait in the bottom, that's me today, and with my eyes closed, reflecting from within. And it's hard for me to say anything more about the self-portrait other than to say, well, I guess this is my history and my state of being at this particular point. And when you reach a certain age, there's so much reflection and so much memory of your life, and you're trying to come to some internal understanding as to where you are and who you are. So it's that constant search that still remains today.